I'm still in Orlando, Florida. This is Mama Erlinda Belucura recipe. I'm showing to you the milkfish. Yesterday, I went to my doctor for a checkup and we passed the Asian store because I have a friend who requested me to prepare a milkfish and kamyas or bilimbi. In my country, this is kamyas. So I'm going to prepare it with miso, soybean miso. We will try to make it. Come on, follow me. So you can also, after cooking, and if it's good, then you try to do the same. Follow me. Okay, let's cook and start it now. Okay, we will start adding a little of oil, only about 2 tablespoons of oil. This is olive oil, about 2 tablespoons. We're going to saute. I am to start it with sauteing the white onions. This is the white onion. And then we'll try to have it around 1 minute sauteing this one. And then it is already translucent. We can already add the tomatoes. As you can see, it's almost translucent. Now we can add now the tomatoes. I normally always add tomatoes in all my cookings with soup because I needed the vitamin C of this, and also I love the taste of the tomatoes with my soup. Then we're going to continue sauteing this one until the tomatoes will become cooked. I put my flame on high flame. And after that one, when the tomatoes is already cooked and white onion is already translucent, we can already add now the miso or the soybeans. This is soybean or miso. We call this one miso in my country. This is made of soybeans. Let's continue to saute. This is very easy to prepare, but you know there are many ways in making this one. Others we just drop it in water, but in my case I have to saute it in small amount of oil. Anyway, olive oil is medicinal oil, you know. So you have to add a little of it. Only about 2 teaspoons of olive oil. And then you have to saute all of these ingredients as I'm showing to you. And then we'll add a little of salt, around around only half teaspoon of salt. And then we will try to add a little more later on. And I am also going to add this one. This is a black pepper powder. Then we'll continue to saute. Now we can add water. I am adding about 4 cups of water. And we have to let it simmer. We have to cover and let it simmer. Once it simmers, we can start adding all the other ingredients. Now yesterday, I bought this one, the milkfish or bangus, and it cost me around almost $10, $9.95 something. And in my country, the amount of $9.95 would almost be about 500 pesos. So here in Florida, the milkfish is really very expensive. Yeah, this is only one big milkfish, which I cut it into 5 pieces. And so this is about 500 pesos in my country. This is about almost $10 here in Florida, in Orlando, I mean, from the Asian store. As you can see, the water already start to simmer. So we are going to add now the fish. When it starts to simmer, we are to add the fish. Okay? It is already cleaned up. I already cleaned this one, including the gills. I removed the gills and it's clean. And I already also sprinkled salt in the fish. And we will allow it to continue simmering. We are going to cover and let it continue to simmer. Then the next thing that we are going to add is the kamyas or the bilimbi. We call this one in my country bilimbi, and this is kamyas. This one is what we call the, here we call this one jalapeno. But in my country, we call this one the green finger pepper, which we always include when we mix the soup or fish soup with bilimbi or kamyas. Since it's already continues to simmer, we are going to add the bilimbi. And we are going to add now the jalapeno. Why I had to start putting this one at the beginning of the simmering of the fish? Because I want to taste the good of this jalapeno tasting. So after that one, I'm going to add this one. This is the radish, okay, white radish. I'm going to add it now as it continues to simmer. Very easy to prepare, you know. This is milkfish with kamyas or belimbi and miso or the beancurd. This is a common recipe in Asian countries, especially in the Philippines. We will continue to simmer. Taste the saltiness. I think we needed some more salt. But before that, I'm going to add first the patis. This is a fish. This is a fish sauce. We call this one patis or anchovy fish sauce. I'm going to add about it's about half or 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup of fish sauce. Okay, continue to simmer. And we are also to add some more black pepper. And another salt. Say 1 teaspoon of salt. Because I added a lot of water for the soup. We have to continue simmering. And now we are going to add let's taste again the saltiness. We have to check every now and then so we can add early or we can add some more salt if it's not enough. Yeah, for me it's okay. For me it's okay now for the saltiness. Now we can add bochoy. My green leafy vegetable is the bochoy. This is my leafy green vegetables. It's also I purchased yesterday. And then we also have to add the green onions. For me, I love that one in my soup, in my fish soup. We have to keep on boiling. And to boil about 2 more minutes and everything is done. That's how easy it is. Now, after 2 minutes, we are to taste again. Check everything if it's done, okay? I do not want to overcook the vegetable. So once I see that it's already done, then I start, I love this one. I love the vegetable of the so it's done, and this is it. This is the milkfish with balimbi or kamyas and miso. Let's taste it. It's really delicious. I hope you will like it, and thank you so much for being with me. Come on, let's eat.